And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Boca Juniors facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a squandered opportunity there. Son. Now Son. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Alvarez. Messi. Can't miss, surely. And Lionel Messi has scored. The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Javier Zanetti. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And the danger is averted. Beckham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can they get in behind them? And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. De Paul. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Well, showing good vision. And he might be through here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. Tolisso. And support available. And offside by a very small margin. Alvarez. Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. David Beckham. On to Tolisso. Well, the ball back with City here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Smuggled away. 20 minutes to go. He's in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Philip Billing. Jota. 10 minutes left for play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Billing. And winning it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Gedson Fernandes. Visca. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Kimpembe. Ronaldo. Alexis McAllister. Son. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Must take the lead here. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Visca. Frimpong. Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do? And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Just the clearance that was called for. And in with a real chance. Plenty of support here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good-looking ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and there was work to do for Borussia Dortmund. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Visca. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Gedson Fernandes. Promising sequence. Oh, splendid skill. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Alvarez. Zanetti. Heung-min Son. Well, Dortmund have it back now. Well, showing good vision. A quarter of an hour remaining here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Locatelli. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Visca. This could square the game. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. 5 minutes left. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hungary facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Alvarez. De Paul. Given away by City. Promising pass. And now here's Eden Hazard. Well, he took care of it defensively. Son. And it might be. A City corner it is. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Federico Di Marco. And very deftly cut out. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And a tidy challenge. And City with the ball again. Might take the lead. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. And tidily played. Determined defending. And City get the throw in. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. And the ball is with Guirassy. Oh, big chance! Oh, they have the ball once more. Opportunity here, and a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. David Beckham, Roberto Carlos. Baggio now. Could still be dangerous. Just knocked it out of there. Roberto Carlos. Eden Hazard. De Paul. Hazard. Oh, surely! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, as you can see again, this is such a good cross from Hazard. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Just 15 minutes remaining. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
A change in the offing for City. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Son. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Just the challenge that was required. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ronaldo. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Alvarez. Oh, big opportunity. Son! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And City coming away with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Into the advanced position. Still not clear. And Hamšík dealt with it. Eden Hazard. And the ball back with City now. Hazard. Yaya Toure. Marek Hamšík. Real chance. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alexis McAllister. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And he did what he had to do defensively. An alert reaction to tip it over. City down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Ronaldo. Just the clearance that was called for. Arsenal's free kick here. Didier Drogba. Well, high marks for that pass. This could be the equaliser, and it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Toure. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Toure. Hamšík. Lampard with it. Is this the moment? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And had both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. "15 minutes left for play. Perfect tackle. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them?
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
That's a well-struck pass. This could finish it! And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
Time. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Son.